It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my
Hey guys, it's me. Happy Friday. I am looking in the camera now and it almost looks like I'm sunburnt, which I will go into in a few minutes when I show you one of the products that I've been loving. I brought a lot of my favorites and things I wanted to talk about up here to tell you, and I will just go right ahead. I think I went in too far with my Chanel bronzer. I could get rid of every other. Definitely, I need no more cream. The NARS bronzer is gone. I just don't need anything, any other cream bronzer but this one. And I have used it every day, and I have enjoyed like bringing my cheeks in a little bit further and then using more blush. And this is something else I want to tell you today. It's going to be like, this video may be a long one, and it's going to have like favorites and updates and then things I got this week. Okay, so first thing we're going to talk about is my pillow. And so many of you asked me about this. And matter of fact, my sister-in-law, Linda, was here last Saturday. She came over and had dinner with us. John cooked steaks and shrimp. And this was one of the things that she asked me about. I guess she was curious from me talking about it on my videos. And this is mine. And remember, just like the beat up tethered Bible shows that someone's really reading their Bible, this pillow shows that I'm really using it. I actually washed my case yesterday, but it is a little bit stained, and actually even the foam pillow is just a little bit stained from where I was self-tanning earlier, like last year. So I've got to be more careful with that. But this is the Sleep and Glow pillow, and it's definitely one of my all-time favorite products from YouTube, from the whole time I've been on here. It's an anti-aging pillow. It's made so that you can put your head like right here, and the whole side of your face doesn't get crunched up and those wrinkles. That's something I never really thought about when I was younger, is just, you know, squinting, different things that you do all the time will create wrinkles. So that is what it's for. I love that aspect of it. I love that it's better, the pillowcase is better on my hair. John has one and he prefers to put a regular pillowcase over his. I love this pillowcase, and I think that that's probably one of the things I like about it. So I sleep side and I sleep on my back. This really aligns your back. It really helps with like neck pain or back pain. That is the one thing that I had to get used to, was sleeping flatter. I always slept on two pillows, and kind of getting further down, you know, scooching further down in the bed and just laying out really flat. But once you get used to it, oh my gosh, it is like the best sleep. And I even sleep, this is one of my favorite positions and I can't do it, but I'll take my arms and kind of fold them up and just sleep like this, because it's not too tall and it divots down here for your head. It is the best stomach sleeping pillow. And I don't even know if they advertise it for that, but I'm just telling you all the reasons I love it. I sleep with the fat part down and the skinnier part up. You can do whatever you want to do. The reason I do that is because I really love these edges, how squishy they are. And a lot of times I will sleep on this part. So I'm going to put a link down below that's going to give you a discount off of the pillow. And I just really think that you will love it. If anyone has tried this, let us know down below what you think. It is something you're going to have to get used to. It's a totally different pillow than a typical pillow. We had tried so many, and I had tried all these different combinations, and ever since I've had this, I have never gone back, ever. So love it. Thank you to Sleep and Glow for sending this to me and sponsoring this part of the video. Okay, on to some more favorites of the week. I listed this on my Insta stories. I have the other one downstairs. I can't remember what it's called. That's the one that I got first, but this is the one I've had upstairs. It is the Oran Co Fragrance Spray for the room. And I keep it in the bathroom, but it looks pretty in there just because it's, I don't know, it's so modern looking. So you can use it in your bathroom, if you know what I mean, or it's not for that. It's meant for any room, and it always smells good up here because I spray this. It doesn't smell like a room spray. It smells like a perfume. It is beautiful. I have enjoyed it. Lemon, tangerine, eucalyptus, green tea, tree moss, and amber. Sprayed generously in rooms, on linen, anywhere that needs uplifting. It is uplifting. And because it's good ingredients, I don't feel like I can't get it on me or anything. I just love it. I always just come up here and spray this. And even Brooke made the comment that it always smells good up here because of this. This, I go and I try other things, and I always come back to this hair Universal Elixir Protect, Strengthen, and Hydrate. It's the Uncommon Magic Mist. Let's see, healthy hair, instantly revitalize, moisturize, transforms your mane with this weightless, heat-defying elixir to magnify your glow. Shake well, mist on damp hair. I always just use this and the Kerastase thick oil. And we've been going through my hair products. I just gave a big box of it to one of Will's teachers, and who else? Oh, I've got some together to send to another friend. And I have just really pared down on anything that I need for my hair. Another update is my hair. The other day after I did the Walmart cooking video and home haul, thank you guys so much for that great response. I really appreciate it, especially because it had something to do with John. And so thank you so much for that. We enjoyed it. We will be doing more. But that afternoon I went and got my hair done, and we did the she said she hates to call it low lights because it's really not a low light. It's just, we toned it with a cooler toner. We did my roots, and then she put some of the cooler tone through it. So you can probably see that. Matter of fact, I just washed it myself for the first time last night because she had given me a blowout, and this was on Tuesday, yeah. And so I could almost, she said, you'll almost see some like lavender, tones in there at first, but they will go away. We just had to do that to get it, cooler. So that is my hair update. And okay, let's see, let's go through the rest of my favorites. And then, speaking of hair and favorites, okay, I'm gonna tell you this and you just take it for what it's worth. I took some pictures. Remember when I did my Get Ready With Me video in my bathroom? The one I just did with no liner, no lashes. Did you guys notice how crazy my hair is and how I have like all of those curly pieces all over? Well, I started noticing that, and especially when I let it dry naturally, I started noticing I had like little curly pieces all over. So I had Morgan, I said, when you are doing my hair, because you know how they part it to do the color and stuff, I said, look and see if I have new growth like all over my head. And I do. I have new growth all over my head. And I think it is that trim that I'm taking. The collagen, the Madare collagen, it's trim, but it has half of a day's collagen in it. And then I take the trim and the Trebiotic. And so I messaged Christina and asked her, she said, absolutely. People, that's one of the biggest things that people notice from taking the collagen and the trim is new hair growth. And it says it's for skin and everything else. So I'll just put that out there. Everyone is always asking me what I notice, and I just feel like it's got good stuff in it. I feel like my skin is better. My midsection, I feel like, has gotten more tone. And, I definitely see new hair all over now. So I wanted to tell you about that because a lot of people ask me about hair growth. Let's see. I did reorder the Sicily Double Tensor Instant and Long-Term Skincare. Let's see what it says here. I kept the box so I could tell you exactly what it's supposed to do. Lifting skincare with botanical extracts, which is effective both immediately and long-term. An instant tightening mesh on the skin for features that appear lifted. An in-depth strengthening of the skin's firming capacity for more toned skin. Apply over your daily skincare or touch up during the day for an instant beauty boost. This is expensive, but I love it. And I only use one pump. And it just makes the best primer for your skincare. This and the City Beauty Sculpting Cream are my favorites. Then would be the Rhodial Sculpting Gel. But this stuff, you guys know I've loved that for a long time, so I wanted to just show it to you. Okay, I went to the eye doctor this week, and actually I went, then Brooke went, and then I take Will today. I am gonna stick with the one contact, so I have one eye for distance, one eye for close up. I toyed with the thought of putting two contacts in and wearing readers, but you guys, I could not even read my phone. And there is no way, I mean, wearing readers like here to, you know, show you guys a name or something, that's one thing. But to not even be able to see your food or your phone or anything without readers, I just can't do that. But they did strengthen this one from 150 to 175, which was good because I'm going to tell you about a trip we just went on that I ended up driving the whole time. But I like this. This is a trial pack. I've got to order them. They wanted to make sure I liked them going up in strength, but I like the dailies, and these are the AccuView Moist 1 Day contacts. Just thought I would give you an update on that. We're just gonna go in a random order. I'm gonna keep you in suspense. Someone asked me how, and that just reminds me, how I was able to change my nail polish so quickly and easily. Oh my gosh, that is such a good question because it took me a long time to figure out the perfect products. This is it, and I'm talking there is no other product that is good as this one. I've tried them all because sometimes they're out of it, sometimes I don't feel like stopping, and then sometimes I've gotten the wrong thing. This is from CVS. It is their brand, Beauty 360. It is the Pro Strength. There's one underneath it that looks, you know, it's similar and it sounds similar, and I've accidentally gotten that before. It is not the same. This is a new one. Oh, I bought 3 last time I was in there. And here, let me take off the... Anyway, inside it's got a brush, like a scrubby brush, not a sponge. And this stuff is strong. Like, this is the kind of stuff that takes off, it says removes gel nail polish and nail polish strips. Built-in brush helps lift away artificial nails. It disintegrates nail polish, disintegrates it. And because you have the scrubby, what I usually do is I'll be working on the computer or watching a video or something. I'll just stick a nail in there for 10 solid seconds. Then I'll just do it just a little bit, clean. I mean, not a speck, and I'm talking dark colors like this. If you get this in the pads, it does still work, but it's not the same. It still leaves a lot of residue. Now, what I usually do is do this before I get in the shower. That way, when I wash my hair and my body, that way I get all of the residue off, all around my fingers and my hands. Then I use the OPI or the Chanel base, and then I paint my nails, and I do still use Seche Vite for drying fast. Okay, speaking of nail polish, I got 2 colors, and then I've got some other ones to show you, so let me go get those. Okay, this is funny. For all of you that sent me all of those names of the nail polishes that look like that girl's beautiful toes, you were right. I think all of you were right. These are all so close. So this is the Dior Nude 1947. We've seen that on my nails. I showed you the Vamp, I believe, last week. This is one that has a little bit of a pearl in it. I've shown you the Rouge Noir. This is from Pulp Fiction. And then I don't know if I showed you this yet. I have this on my toes. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. It's the Interdit, I-N-T-E-R-D-I-T. So that is that one. These are my last 2. And then this is the ever popular, everyone messaged me about this, the Rouge Brune. And it is what I have on my nails. And I think I painted my nails like Sunday or Monday. It's been a while. that is the advantage of short nails too. The ends don't chip off because they're not clicking on things. So this is definitely a different tone. It definitely does have the brown tone. So I think I am good now. I think I have all those colors that I need. I also picked this up when I was in CVS. It just looked like a good one. It's called Go Garnet. So maybe I'll use this next time to show you, but it's the Speed Dry. I do like these. And then this is the one that I ordered. It's in a new collection from Essie. I ordered this from Ulta, I believe. It's called Starstruck Accord. And it is a cool purple with, it looks like it's got some gold sheen and shimmer in it. It's really pretty. So that is the nail polish Escapade. The fragrance I was telling you about, Brooke sent me a TikTok, which I don't watch TikToks, but I try to watch the ones that she sends me. Sometimes she'll send them to me and I have to write her back, Brooke, I'm working. I'll have to watch those later. But luckily, they're usually about pigs or donkeys or kittens or something, and sometimes they're about makeup. This TikTok was a girl and she had made kind of like a little compilation of people talking about how good Rihanna smells. Like one guy, someone asked him what's his favorite smell and he said Rihanna. I mean, everybody, like it was people on the red carpet and all of this stuff, and this is what she wears. It's Love by Killian, Don't Be Shy, Eau de Parfum. So I got the small one and I lucked out. It was not a roller ball. It is the actual spray, and oh my gosh, you guys, you can see why men love this. It is like, it's a gourmand, but in a very sophisticated way. If you have ever smelled that Aquilina pink sugar, it's similar to that, but definitely in a more intense, sophisticated. It's smooth. It's very smooth and yummy and warm, and you can just, it smells like a hug. It smells like a hug from someone beautiful. So I can totally see why people love this. Because she's so known for smelling so good, she has created her own scent. Well, the day it was supposed to be launched, I went on her website and it was already sold out. I'm on the wait list, but this morning I got an email that if you placed an order on her website, they would give you a sample of her fragrance. So I just ordered a foundation to try, the long-lasting one. I don't think I've tried that. And so I'll get a sample of that too and let you know. Skims, give me all the Skims. I don't think I've ever gotten anything from the Skims line that I just didn't love. So I ordered another one of these. It's just a classic, you know, shelf bra in nude. I wear, you know, I sleep and stuff like that too. And then this is something I've never purchased. I have not worn an Underwire bra in a very long time. And I saw this and I just thought it was so sexy. To me, this is just that mesh with the Underwire and just the simplicity of it and just the whole shape, the minimalism of it is just very sexy. So I grabbed that. And I actually ordered those off of the Skims website. I ordered a new pair of sunglasses. I already have a pair of these in the brown. I think they're called chocolate. And then my friend Felicia on Instagram sent me a picture of these and she was like, oh, you're gonna love these. And I already knew that they fit well and I loved them, so I ordered them. And I will have to say, they have the best like packaging and presentation. It's from that Aperque line. You'll see it a lot on Instagram. And so you get that like dust bag, then it comes in this box, and then this really cool bag, which could easily be used for makeup or something in your purse when you're, you know, getting your stuff together and trying to be minimal to change purses. But it is the blue. I'll probably wear these today. But are they not so glam? I just feel like everybody loves blue. It's just a happy color. So, ooh, they feel good. They're like really sturdy, and I just think they're beautiful. Very 70s, very, what is that movie that I got so into? I can't remember right now, but just love them. So thank you, Felicia, for bringing those to my attention. I love them. This, I'm looking at some, I just got some new City Beauty. I got in and knew I was out of my face sculpting cream, and they sent me their new lid lifting treatment. Nourishes, hydrates to smooth look of wrinkles, reduces the look of droopy, saggy eyelids, helps firm and tighten the look of loose folded skin, instantly softens the appearance of lines and creases. Okay, I got this and didn't think much of it, and then I used it yesterday and today for the guy that runs the company said that it was great for eye makeup primer too. So I used it today with something that I'm getting ready to show you, and it was fabulous. It reminded me of wearing, remember when I got into the thing of wearing MAC soft ochre paint pot all the time? There's just something about the way the shadows blur out on the edges. That's what this reminded me of. So win-win. If it firms my eyelids and makes them less crepey, and I can put my shadow on over it, I'm loving it. It has a different texture. I like little tubes like this. And let's see if you can see how it's kind of it's not watery. It's how would I describe it? It probably mattifies a little bit, and it definitely velvety. I would say velvety, a little velvety. That's that's the word I'm going to go with. But love this. So thank you, and I believe they are running a special, and I will put the codes and links and all that kind of stuff below. I've got a few new things in my little favorites tray here. Things I've been wearing all week. Sometimes I almost dread trying new makeup because you know how like you get in a groove with your makeup and you love it, it's a go-to, you don't have to think about it. And then, you know, a lot of times when I'll start trying a lot of new things, it messes up my, my groove. And I really don't like it when I don't like my makeup all day. That really bums me out. But I have found some good stuff. This mascara, this Bambi Oversized Eye, is such a good mascara. When you put it on, you can just feel it like whipping, going all the way through your eyelashes and separating them. You guys know I used a Revitalash, so I got decent lashes. And then when I use this, I do not have to use lashes. Like today, I wasn't going to, and then I did because there's just no denying that on camera, lashes look better. But if I were not doing a video today, I would have not put on lashes. My lashes are long, and with this mascara, it is beautiful. It doesn't transfer, and it washes off easily. This foundation, oh my goodness, it is so good. I mean, I could probably get rid of every other foundation. I would always keep Double Wear because no matter what, I can always go back to Double Wear. This stuff is so good, but use it with your damp sponge. I still love that Eco Tools sponge. One pump on one side, one pump on the other, complete full coverage. I did order the warmer tone because this one is very neutral, and I kept thinking it was going to show up every day, and then I got that little email that says the items in your cart are hot or whatever. I looked, I had this still in my cart at Nordstrom, but I put it through last night. So I'm curious to see what the warmer tone will look like. And when I get it, I'll show you. But I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Just perfect. I have loved this blush. It's the Makeup by Mario Creamy Peach. It's what I've got on today. It's a little bit more blushy than I'm used to, but I've had people ask me what I'm wearing. So I like that because that means that you like it. And it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. It's just as pretty as Milani Luminoso, as Lorac Exposed. It's that same tone and the perfect amount of pigmentation. I ordered, I think at least one more of these, and I ordered, it was funny, the other day I checked my email and my friend Colleen had messaged me the Andrea Ali 90s makeup look. So I haven't been watching a lot of makeup videos lately, and we'll get into that later. And so I clicked on it because I really do like her. She's beautiful, precious, everything. I like her a lot. and she was using that blush, and I had just ordered that Makeup by Mario blush stick in like Desert Rose or something, and I had just out of the blue pulled this quad and worn it Tuesday. And this was, I think, Wednesday morning that I had worn this, I had worn this Tuesday in my video. And so Wednesday is when she messaged me. And it was this, not Cocoa Mirage, it's Tom Ford Mink Mirage. And it's a palette that I've had. It is the best palette. 100%, have 100% confidence that anyone who ordered this palette would love it. It is just the perfect toned browns. I've got it on today. You can make a smoky eye, you can make a just natural everyday eye. It's perfect pigmentation, no fallout, lasts all day. It is just perfect. So it was like such a coincidence that she used those two products. And I've been loving this Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear Concealer. Beautiful. I mean, it's just gorgeous. And then here's 3 new products that I've been loving. This, the Valentino. This is their twin liner. I've got black and Nero. Black and black. And I have loved this so much. It is the rollout pencil liner, and look how skinny it is. And the first time I used it, you know, I went over my whole lid, and I was planning on using the pen for the wing, and I thought, gosh, this is so skinny. I could do a good, you know, pencil wing with this. And if you're a wing girl, you understand they're different looks. A felt tip wing is sharp. It's almost more 60s or retro. A wing with your pencil is a little bit of a more Kate Moss, Bridget Bardot. It's a more grungy or sexy, smoky look. And that's what I really like. That's what I'm into right now. And I thought to myself, yeah, but it's not gonna last because it will get dull. It doesn't. It stays that thin and that sharp every time. I've used it all week. I used it today and I love it. Even today, it rolls back down. Even today, I thought to myself, I need to use this end so I can tell them, and I just didn't want to. So that will be there when I want it, but I love this. Love it, love it. Then I ordered this lip liner. I've had it before, but I was scrolling through the Vogue bathroom get ready with me videos because I was curious. I wanted to watch those before I did mine, and I noticed that most of them did use their cell phone. So when I did that, I came across this girl that had blonde hair and blue eyes, and she was doing her makeup. And she used this lip liner, and it is the Kat Von D Lolita. It's one of the basics. So I went ahead and ordered it, and that's what I have on today. I have enjoyed it. Brooke likes it. She just had to bring it back to me this morning from using it yesterday. And then I just, on a whim, ordered this lipstick. And when I opened it, I was like, oh my gosh. It just seems like whenever you order a light colored lipstick, when you get it, it's always darker than it looked on the, you know, website. This is the Giorgio Armani number 500 Lip Power Long Lasting Satin Lipstick. And just feast your eyes on that color. It is so beautiful. Let me get my mirror here. And, oh, I hate to even mess with that. I will just to show you. It is just the most beautiful pinky color. I mean, you've got to like this kind of lip to like it. And I wore it, I think yesterday and day before. Day before yesterday was my first time wearing it, and I just love it. It is just gorgeous. So that is a winner, and I want to get some of the other, and I'm even gonna get a darker tone just to try it for you in a different color than I normally wear. And you guys, is that it? Oh, I've got one more thing. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick outfit of the day because it's not a very good one or not a very fancy one. It's rainy here today. I've got a little bit of brightness now just because I lucked out. looks like the sun, it's just hazy, I'll say that. So I'm wearing this sweatshirt that I have shown you before, the Anina Bing, and I'll show you my jewelry in a minute, but I just threw it on right over this dress, and I'm actually very hot right now. Let me go cut my air condition down, hold on. And I've just got my Havaiana flip-flops on. So if you have any little black dresses, I think it's, I don't know, I just enjoy wearing a sweatshirt over it. It's just like on a bummy day, I just think it's cool, and I love, love, love this sweatshirt. And then, this is another thing that I should have done on Instagram, made me do it. I'm sure you guys have seen these tennis shoes on Instagram. Every time I saw these, I thought, I love those. It's got the orangey peachy tones with the purple, and they're the Nike Air Zoom. And they look, I tried them on, they look like I'm gonna be able to wear them without socks if I want to. So I ordered these from Bandier, B-A-N-D-I-E-R. Just really cool. I think these are gonna look good with sweatpants, all that kind of good stuff. Let's see, Tuesday, okay, Monday I did my makeup video. Tuesday I made my, Monday night is when we did the cooking part. Tuesday morning is when I did the Walmart home video, which, oh, I got some good stuff. And then Wednesday we went on, goodness, John and I, we have not driven anywhere for that long in, I don't even know how long. So we headed out to Asheville, North Carolina. We live in Wilmington, right on the, literally on the coast, and it is a 6-hour drive. We went to the Restoration Hardware outlet. We didn't really realize at the time, or I didn't, that it was in an outlet mall, but we went, believe me, we went straight in Restoration Hardware. I think we spent like 2 hours in there, and then we drove straight home. We had planned on renting a U-Haul there, and boy, what a drive, really, for two people that don't drive very much. I drove my car just because I love driving, and so that was an adventure in itself. And when we got there, they had some names of guys that would do that, would load up the stuff that we bought and bring it here. So John just settled on a price for that this morning because it's not cheap. It's not cheap. But we did save, I think the outlet, you already saved like 30%. So we got a new sofa, one of those huge, nice, deep, fabulous Restoration Hardware cloud sofas with the waterfall coffee table to go over it. We got a new formal dining room table with, they had 5 chairs. We can order another chair to match, but I think what I want to do is just get an accent chair to put at that table. We got a huge mirror to go downstairs. I believe it's, I don't know, I think it was 90 inches tall. It was really big and wide. Then we got 2 new like bachelor's chest type things to go on either side of my bed because my nightstands are tiny. And I have made friends with an interior decorator on Instagram. I put her on my stories one day. Her name is Tracy Fox, and I will put her Instagram down below. She has helped me so much, and she has the best taste. So go follow her on Instagram, and she is a true professional interior decorator. She has sent me some of the best ideas, but that was her ideas for me to get 2 big chests to go on each side of my bed. And like after she told, I always hated my nightstands, but I didn't really, you know, but when she told me that, I was on it. So we got those, and then I got a cloud sofa ottoman, black velvet, to put up here. Oh, and I don't know if I've shown you guys that I did get my Gwyneth love seat, the white boucle, and I've got that blanket on there so the cats, I don't want Sassy to get up there and throw up on it, but you know how it goes. So hopefully the sound is going to get better and better and better in here. And what we did is I canceled the bed that I still haven't gotten to go in that room, and I'm going to bring our Living Spaces Utopia couch up here. I don't know once we get it up here, if I'll move that in there. My plan is to put the Utopia sofa in there because you can sleep on that sofa easily. And I don't know, when I sleep, I don't want to be in the biggest space. I kind of want to be in the smallest space. So I thought about putting it in there, and then I won't need that bed. And then when it gets cooler, we are going to start working on finishing that space over there so that I will have more closet space. We got our window treatments a couple weeks ago. He said that my custom closets will be here in a couple weeks, so I'm expecting them to let me know anytime. So that's what's going on as far as decor. Tracy did give me some great ideas for my smaller kitchen dining room, and I think I'm going to order that table that she sent me a picture of and the chairs. So I've had a lot of people ask, you know, we want to see your house, we want to see how you're decorating. It is just, well, for one thing, we've only been here like 6 weeks. And I told you I wasn't going to be in a hurry. Oh my gosh, things I ordered from before we moved here, I haven't gotten, and I probably won't get for a while. So that's one of the reasons we wanted to go to that outlet and be able to get some stuff. So we're excited about that. So thank you guys so much for being here. Accessories, I decided to go with the silver colors today. I did take out my second piercing and just have been loving putting earrings back there. So everything's Dean Davidson. These are those last studs. This is something from an old collection. I was basically just finding something with the gunmetal or silver, and then the plaza ring, and then this long, I can't remember, signature or something, but it's got the oh my gosh, I keep wanting to say masonite, but it's not that. Anyway, I'll put this down below, and then I've just got on my regular watch. Thank you for being here. I love you guys so much, and I will see you maybe this weekend. Maybe I'll see you this weekend. If not, I'll see you Monday. Bye-bye.